There we go. Simple as that. Let's make this a hard save right here. Then travel to the railroad. Level 36? Okay, I thought it was about level 30.
Tom wants you for something.
Yeah.
Glad to have you aboard. Before you joined us, you wanted my help with something. I'm listening.
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get me into the Institute.
So that's what the Courser chip was all about. You needed that frequency, I take it. Why? What does this machine do?
All right. Now be careful with that gun. Real.
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. The interceptor can hijack their signal and send me instead.
We've spent dozens of years and too many good agents' lives only to discover not a goddamn thing. And now we have the answer, thanks to you. Teleportation. At the Institute could build something so...
Where's Terry?
But we've got work to do. This is our top priority now. I want Tinker Tom to help you in any way possible to get this device built.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here. At least not soon.
I wish I went over and talked to Tinker Tom first because I heard him over there blowing shit up.
That makes it out.
Going,
There's
whoa!
a round on me.
Tinker,
Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
Tinker, where the hell did you... Is this you? Oh, excuse me.
Ready to hand over the plans? This is the big one.
Here you go, hero.
Here you go. Let's see what we need.
Hold on. Who wrote this? Some kid with a crayon? Shit. Must have been a real big kid. Oh, man. Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Those Institute eggheads are crazy. And you can divert the signal using a heavily modified relay interception. Like a pirate broadcast, you know? That's intense.
I knew you could figure it out, Tom.
The plans cover all the high-end egghead shit, but they're missing a ton of engineering details. Filling in the gaps will take time. This bit here, the stabilized reflector platform, just needs some high-grade metal. Easy. Psh, by the time you finish that, I'll have the rest done.
Nice work, Tom. Glad you're on our side.
Hey, tell that to Carrington, though. We can scrounge up the platform components you need. No problem. But where to build it? It's gonna need some serious space.
Exactly.
This baby's big. I know Pam was running numbers on a good site for a new safe house. It's got a workshop, good location, and the full blessings of her predictive algorithms. Once you set up the safe house, we'll drop off the materials there. Or you could build your own platform somewhere else, I guess. Your call.
Okay, so can I build my platform? Mercer Station. So I can build a platform anywhere I want, like any of my, like I could build it a sanctuary with the Minutemen and they would, railroad would still help me build it. That would be nice. But Mercer Station... Let's do another hard save here. A new save.
All along, the bastards have been teleporting personnel to the surface. Is there nothing they can't do?
Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from him.
Really? Mercer State. I don't remember where that is. Mercer Station. Is that another name for a Murkwater construction?
Confirmed. Agent Professor has arrived. I have a mission for you. Without increasing efficiency of synth traffic flow, odds of entire organization being compromised increase daily. Solution. A new distribution center needs to be established.
I get to set up a new base? That's cool.
Agent's temperature is irrelevant to this conversation. Mission details commencing.
Cool.
Pacify the target location. Fortify position to protect current and future railroad assets. New distribution center will be codenamed Mercer Safe House. Good luck.
Okay. Sunshine Tidings Co-op. No, I don't want that to be Mercer Station.
All along, the bastards have been teleporting personnel to the surface. Is there nothing they can't do?
Desdemona.
It's not an easy road you've chosen, but you're never alone in this.
Okay, so I got an option. Build the reflector platform. This might be something I can do. Build the reflector platform.
You from one of those vaults?
At
You got too many teeth to be a scammer.
Sanctuary.
Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from
And
him.
then let the railroad, Tinker Tom, come there and help me build the rest of it. Sturgis might feel a little bit slighted, but so what? He'll get over it. And maybe, did I, miss that can of goodies when I first came through here? Or is this already, who knows? I looked like pork and beans with a fork, but no can opener. And I still can't get in there.
Almost got this locked.
I can pick the lock though at Vault 111 and get the cryolator out. I believe that's a master lock, but I now have master skill at lock picking. But I would just take the cryolator and put it on display. I don't know how many rounds of that I've scrounged, or I'll probably have to start buying some. It would probably disappoint me that it's not as powerful as, like, I might want it to be. But that's another thing for another time. Let's go to Sanctuary. I got a shit ton of weight I gotta get rid of anyway. And I'll have to look into my building menu. See what it's offering me for platforms. I might have to build this whole thing. Let's see, what's it, what you got here? Well, I don't see anything here. Or maybe it's further down the line. There it is. There's the platform. Okay, Carla.
Yes?
Hey, Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
Yeah.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Always happy to make a sale.
Always happy to make a sale. Yes, you are. So... Uh-oh. Gotta take a break. Doggy's on the jump. Means take him out before he pees on the floor somewhere. This could take 5 minutes. Probably not much longer. Be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Normally my breaks are quicker than that, but when I gotta take the dog out, that's when it takes a little longer. And seeing as how he's as old as he is, I have to let him do whatever he wants to. He might not live another winter, who knows, or another summer. So if he wants to hang out and sniff the ground and sniff for toads or skunks, whatever, I gotta let him do it. I can't rush him into the house just because I'm in a hurry. I would never be like that. I would not be that guy. Too many people are like that, and in my opinion, shouldn't have pets. But so he gets all the time he wants. Carla, ammunition. Just 3, because you see, look at all the rounds. 38, 39, 83. But because I've been buying these rounds, they know I want, so they won't let me have them. That's okay. That's why I keep so many weapons. I'll just change weapons. I don't think I need any of her shipments. I'm gonna just farm her caps. That sounds like a joke. Oh, let's sell some miscellaneous crap. Oh, that's not worth anything. That's not worth anything. Sell those. Ooh, lab scale. No, I've been wanting to save that, and I'm glad that didn't show up in junk, because this appears to be unique. Okay. So 363. Wow. Perfect.
I guess you've got your reasons, but that just looks like junk to me.
Yeah, well, that's why I am the general and you're not. So let's drop off some mags. Got a few of them. Thought I had a few of them. Yeah, here's the second one. There's the third one. And I've got some holotapes to add to the collection. Courser chip data. Do I still need to... Well, if I still need this, it won't let me remove a quest item. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, get rid of some of these tokens. These are just collections. like to carry too. If you don't have a subway token and you're in the subway and the robots are active, they will shoot you like an enemy because you didn't buy a token. You need to have a token or they aggro against you. Now this isn't going to get rid of a lot of weight, but it's going to shorten these long lists. Grandfather's no. Oh yeah, we read that already. I haven't read this yet though. Technician's person. Oh, that's another holotape. Okay. I misunderstood that technician's personal log thing. Get rid of it. And let's read the list of stuff I'm supposed to need. Items needed for the reflector platform. Stuff I've already gotten done. Aluminum times 10, circuitry times 3, steel times 5. And, okay, the stabilized reflector platform is mainly all about the metal. What we need specifically is, okay. So I don't need to carry that around with me anymore. Because I can build it and I'm going to. Went zipping right by it. Now, where do I build it? Last time I built it right there. It's basically going to need a whole foundation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess this is going to be it. Well, not sure what kind of effect this is going to have, so I'm going to do a save. And a new save, because I don't want to write on top of one of those saves that I might want to go back to. Let's scrap that driveway. Okay, and it left the sidewalk, and it didn't make a nasty scar on the ground. It was all crooked and not level with the building. And what about this? Normally I leave these here. It seems to... Maybe someday I'll dress that up, but for right now, no. Simple as that. Normally I would like center that or something. Say we center it on the stair. But you need a job? You got a job? Look little sad there, girlfriend. And these two posts look kind of perpendicular, not quite. I think we turn it just a tad. Make it, yeah, that looks kind of parallel with the lines on the ground here. We'll call that, no, that's not quite it. Right there. All that good. So what did that do to my quest? Talk to Tinker Tom. Okay.
Hey there, friend.
Oh, now she talks, now that I'm on my way out. Oh, something doesn't look right. Something doesn't look right. What's going on here? No, that was not a beer. Oh my. Okay. Old North Church. You don't, something. I took the wrong way. I took the wrong way. I should have chosen the railroad. Maybe there's I think a spot called the railroad now, so I can take the back door. They don't like me taking this front door, and it's kind of a long, drawn out way in anyway. The other way, you fast travel, you show up right there at the door. Don't have to do all this. HQ.
Tom wants you for something.
Good, because I want him also. And who are
Hey
you?
there. You're the professor, yeah? I've been looking for you. Name's Boxer. Boss called me in on account of some rumors making their way through the Commonwealth. There's word that there's some kind of colony of synths way up the coast, all on their own. You heard anything like that?
Yeah, I did.
Well, I'm following a lead on a place called Bar Harbor.
Never heard of it. Doesn't mean it's not connected, though. If you're already looking into it, don't let me stop you. Just let me know if you find anything, okay?
Oh, so that...
I'm very busy. Unless you need my medical expertise, please bother someone else.
You're lucky I'm in a good mood.
Got a lot of synths in play right now. Makes
There's
things pretty
Tinker.
dangerous.
There's Tinker.
You got the platform built yet? Tick tock, tick tock. I'm waiting for the good news.
Easy. I did it. The platform's constructed.
And I filled in the blanks on the blueprints. We can actually build this crazy thing. The science of this monstrosity is wow. But fortunate for us, the ingredients pretty common. But there's 3 specialty items that I just can't grab from our safe houses. You find those, and we'll knock down the gates of hell.
Can do.
I'll get started.
Yeah, the sooner the better. After you get the gettables, meet me at the build site.
Meet you at the build site. That's what I wanted to hear. That's what I was assuming, which I don't like to do. So why do I have 2 quest things going on here? What's happening with that? The molecular level, yeah. Miscellaneous. Telecom sites for a sensor module. Do I not have a sensor module? I do not know. I like to do all options, unless it's one or the other, then I pick whatever's suitable.
Would it kill them to let me know mission specs before the dead drop?
This is
Just
Mark
once?
and Pam. I don't think I want to talk to
Use
Pam.
the back entrance. Too much traffic through the church and we'll burn this hideout.
Sorry,
Because-
Tinker Tom's got me doing something.
Tinker Tom, where you going? Going to the build site?
Hey man, need help with the signal interceptor? This thing is gonna be huge.
Looks like he's taking a walk to, he's heading up to, Sanctuary. You watch. I hope he stays. I hope he stays. I'm so glad I thought to try this. Now, if I could just get Cricket to be my full-time trader instead of Carla,
Terminal should open this.
I just love Cricket. Tinker Tom. Cleo. Pam's cool too. But Cleo, she's got that personality. Everything you need, baby, for mayhem and destruction. Of course, I like the egghead personality about Pam, too. Oh, I just love this game. I'm looking forward to look at one of my viewers came in and dropped off a mod list that he's working on. I might have to start a new playthrough just to try out a certain. It's a total redo of the game. It's incredible. Okay, 60 something's just what's oh, you're sending me back to Pam. That's what you're doing. No, what are you doing? Where are you sending me? Is this one of the telecom places where I'm supposed to find one of those parts? Where are you sending me? This is Old North Church. You're sending me back to the to the railroad. Dab nabbit. Okay. Hey, Bubba. Hey, Bubba. What? I'm just gonna lay on the floor. He's a little overheated. When they get old, it's hard for them to regulate their temperature, so they often pant. They get hot easy. Okay, so we're going back to the... Okay, well, you want me to... Okay, well, let's do that. It's an option. And we'll clear out this place. We'll bang them up. Want to get up on the bed? Let's see. Yeah, that's... These below flight meat can be so hard to find. There we go, it's the wing. He looks like he's ready to get up on the bed. Almost. Almost. Okay, she's up there somewhere. Out there. What's that, a dog or a mole rat? Yeah, it's a mole rat. Okay, you two fight it out amongst yourselves. I see him right over there, moving. Thought I did. I give up on that other bloatfly. Lost in the grass. I just got 6 experience points for shooting one of those bloatflies or picking up the meat or something. But that's some serious lag. The game's playing at 40 frame. Ouch. Hey, doggy. Yes, what I want is inside the building. But first, clear the tower. Probably a dude up here somewhere. Probably gonna end up surprising each other. Guess not. Guess not. Dog food.
Hell no!
Nice headshot from the hip. That's a perk that I would take. The hip shot accuracy perk. Let's try something else. T for the deliverer. Okay, so it's under D for the deliverer. Or do they just call it deliverer? Yeah, deliverer. Let's take that. Let's make it a favorite. Let's put it right there. Now it does nowhere near the same damage, but it shoots a lot faster. What I really should be doing, next available chance, is spend some of my saved up perk points so I can increase my modding capabilities for weapons. I have done 0 weapon mods, and I'm up to level 36. I've been doing plenty of armor mods.
Who? Nothing there now. What do you think? Jumping in shadows. Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess. I don't start talking.
Have I been here already? Like, as part of a Minuteman quest, did I come here to free a prisoner? And it's looking, yes, or was that another playthrough, you know? So I get that key from someone else. I gotta kill somebody and get the key to get in there. Yeah, I know this building well.
What the fuck? This is gonna be fun!
Wow. I think I only hit her twice. Wow, and I only hit him once. I may have only hit her once. I've heard it said that this deliverer is the best weapon in the game, but you know.
Fun? Huh?
Yeah, yeah. Really? Where are you shooting at me? Oh, is that you right there? Come on. Oh, bad shot, bad shot. Yeah, this is one shot in these guys, really? Oh, I guess it's not one shot in. Two shotting? That's okay, it's steady. There's not a lot of recoil, it repeats really quick. Tap, tap. Get a quick double tap, stays on target pretty good.
Where'd that little bitch go?
Well, I guess be certain I'll treat this place like this is my first time through it. And I'll do the complete looting. That's how you get a set hand counts off. You cut your hands off. Marks every time. First, cut one of your hands off. Now, what, bite the other one off? Oh yes, let's be more accurate. Oh, so I don't have to. That's my objective right there already. I'm going to have to clear this whole place out though. Whoops.
That's it.
There's magazines that you can find that increase the sweet spot size for opening those locks. You know, your bobby pin doesn't have to be exactly timed to the exact micrometer. You can be off further and further and further the more of these mags you find. And I found so many of them last playthrough, you know, like 900 hours, found an awful lot of mags. I didn't have to move the bobby pin ever. I could leave the bobby pin at 12 o'clock high every single time and just turn the tumbler and the lock would open every single time. I thought that somehow I broke the mechanism, the game mechanic. I thought somehow my mods broke the mechanic. It felt cheaty until I learned what really was going on. You're connecting. Oh, hello. Yeah, I don't have a sight on this. Let's try it. Oh, see, she would have stood there for 5 more minutes if I didn't aim at her.
I'll find you.
Well, look over here. They were just peeking around the edge of that.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Grenade! Someone's out there!
Whoa, did I get 4 of them? I see 2 red markers in there.
Show your face! Come on! Don't you die on me! Just getting warmed up over here!
You ready? You warm? You warm yet? Little squirrely there. Okay, so we're okay, it's not there, it's somewhere else. Well, let's finish looting then. think the bones are a ingredient to making some of the drugs. Yep, see, I've been here. Otherwise this would not be empty. Now I feel good. I don't have to loot everything in sight. Although I still am tempted to do so. Sensor module, overdue book. It's funny the way they do this. These are like Easter eggs. These teddy bears. They're all over the place though, so they're not like a rare Easter egg. But there's always a different theme. They're always positioned in some way, dressed in some special way. Well, not always. Sometimes it's very elaborate. So let's go back to that room that needed that key. I may have picked up that key already. Killed it. Oh, yeah. We'll check all these guys. I didn't look to see if one of them had the key. I was just spamming the button to pick everything up that they had on them without looking. Come on over. He doesn't want to get on the bed, so that's okay. Where's that room? I feel like I'm walking in circles here. Where's that room that needs that key?
Somewhere.
So that's how I took out Kellogg. You know, the game, you finally meet him at the end of the complex. Fort Hagen. You fight off all the synths, you go through all the rooms, and finally you get to the last, like a big control center with all kinds of computers in it. He opens the door. He says, yeah, finally, okay, you're here, let's talk. And these three synths, they draw their weapons, they're pointing them right at you, they're watching you like a hawk. I had a fat man on my shoulder all ready to go. I walked in there, I didn't say a single word to the guy, didn't give him a chance to say a single word. I just shot him with 1,000 points of damage worth of mini nuke. That was it.
Sweet.
Okay, we'll take everything in here. Looks like we have taken everything in here. Ah. So I decided to build a generator and a settler beacon up on top of the roof at Sanctuary. The roof where the workshop is located. I build a set of stairs. I go up there, build my stuff. Some other time I decide to go up there and shut the beacon off. Well, I find a box of cigars on the ground, on the roof. Just sitting there near the beacon. I'm thinking, wow, did I not see these here the first time I came up here? Well, I'm liking this deliverer. Yeah, let's do a save. Why not? But either way, there's a box of cigars up there. Just sitting on the roof. I left them there. $500 water. I figure that's enough. That's a pretty good income. It's been enough. I've got to take out the coffee pots. And the pens. Both of those items are needed to build some of the police uniforms. It's a mod.
No accounting for taste.
And they're making these darn artillery smoke grenades so fast that it's a lot just to keep them out of there. Oh, here's a chore I need to do. Is I need to make more supply girls to connect some of the last settlements that I opened. There's a small handful of them. I want to get them all connected. Need to make their uniforms, rename their weapons, and this time I'm using the short double-barreled shotgun. I think last time I was using some combat shotgun. But early game, these were easy to drop. These were early drops. They were plentiful. So I checked to make sure I don't have any of those. Like 46 is more than I need. So I think 33 settlements is about as much as there are in this game, including the DLC. One of them is at Nuka World, and I don't know, there's a half a dozen at Fahaba. Short Double-barreled shotgun. I found 8 more. Yeah. So now I got 54 of them. So I don't know. I just keep putting them there. Junk. And this is where I put the coffee pots and the pens. So when I want to build those items, that's where they're going to be. Also, sack. I save all these for my ghoul settlement. I cover their faces with sacks. It's just kind of funny. I did it last playthrough, I don't know. I don't know. I'm setting myself up to do it again this time, although try to find maybe something different to do. Like I was going to make a ghoul-free settlement. Trying to figure out how to get rid of unwanted settlers. I've got a settlement that I'm treating so poorly that I'm hoping they just move. Everybody I send there, I want to just move. Let's take a look and see how the happiness is doing at that place. What's it called? Hangman's Alley. Still 64 happiness. They called for help to defend themselves once. I didn't go. Maybe if I went there and took their food and water and their beds and their defense, maybe that would. Let's do that. Eventually, let's do that eventually. Okay, so what? Tinker, are you here yet? Oh, did you brought Desdemona? Wow. Nice.
Work
Hey,
with Tom.
Des.
We'll do anything we can to support you.
Desdemona.
A chance to get inside the Institute. Incredible.
Hey, man. Need help with the signal interceptor? This thing is gonna be huge. We'll finally learn about what the Institute's really up to, man.
How are we going to build this control console?
Every last one of your atoms and molecules need to be categorized, then translated into a pure digital feed. Hey, that's a crazy mashed up combo of biology and computer science. Genius, right? Hospitals got the equipment you need.
Tom's gonna be in heaven on this job.
I think I've got everything I need. Let's see what I can build. Let's see what I can build. Do I have everything I need? Yeah, that's just none of this stuff is grayed out. There's a console though. I don't see the console. This can be hard to line. Oh, Jesus, snapped right too. That thing is often not so easy to okay, so let's see. Those two posts are 90 degrees opposed to those two posts. I kind of like it like that. Because you cannot turn this three-legged beast 90 degrees. You can turn it 120 degrees, 240, or 360. Because it is taking 360 degrees and dividing it by 3, not by 4. So that's about as perfect of an alignment as we're going to get. Now this thing here, the relay dish. All these things need to be connected with power and the controller. What do you say we put that towards the back here? We put this over here. Let's see. What's connecting? Okay, that's where the power's coming off of over there. Okay. So maybe instead, dude, get away from that. Dude, get. Come on.
Hey, man. Need help with the signal interceptor?
You're in the way.
This thing is gonna be huge.
You're in the way,
We'll
man.
finally learn about...
God damn you. I don't want to build a second one. I need to move this one.
Get out of my way.
I asked you nicely. So I think by bringing this over here... we'll get a cleaner connection there. That's a nice clean connection. And the center thing does not need to be connected with power, although it gets its power through this three-legged thing, the beam emitter. There's a console, though. I didn't see the console. There it is. Now, once you place this thing down, he is going to walk right up to it, and he's never going to walk away from it. He'll stay there until the job is done. You could play 20 more game hours of some other. Every time you come here, this is where he's going to be. So let's make sure that power connects well. Yeah, that connects well. You watch. He's going to walk right up to that console, lean into it, and he's never going to step away. You make a liar out of me? Well, that's what Sturgis did anyway. Okay. So I need to get power over here. I've got it over here up on this roof. Go with that. Now I don't want to connect to this, because if I shut it off, I lose my power. I really need to connect to that. But now this is kind of, is it clipping? No, they're just very close. See, this recruitment beacon needs to be connected in parallel, not in series. Otherwise, when you shut power off to it, you're shutting power off to anything that's connected to it. So you need your power directly from a generator. And I believe this is shut off right now. That was the plan. Yes, it is off. I think power line will reach. Yeah. Crack-a-lacka. I love having this thing at my main base.
We are in business.
Status report.
We got activity, Des. Not sure how long before it peaks.
The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, you need to do something. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot.
Patriot?
There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him, so we gave him the code name, Patriot. If your plan works, and you're able to get inside the Institute, we need you to make contact.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Tom's encrypted a message for Patriot's eyes only. Once he sees it, he'll contact you. Until you make contact, and probably after, you need to stay in their good graces. You need to infiltrate them. Can you do that? Can you be our agent on the inside?
That was the plan.
Bring it on.
You can do this. I believe in you. Stand on the platform and I'll give you the holotape. Just plug it into any Institute terminal and wait for the reply. Tom, talk to me.
Booting up the scan sequence. This frequency is only going to work once. You know who doesn't make the same mistake twice. We're gonna have to cut a few corners with the scan.
Not sure if I'm ready to go in there
Ready when you are.
Not ready just yet.
Come back when you can.
If you wanted to make me a second printing press while you're at it.
I did make you a second printing press, Piper. Haven't seen you use it yet. Let's see what I can do with this. What receiver does it have right now? You're not going to tell me? Oh, it's got standard receiver. Oh, hardened will kick me up a notch for sure. Wow, hair trigger gives me quite an improved fire rate. No, it gives me 50% more fire rate. But the hardened receiver only gives me 1/4 more damage. So I get to shoot, I have to shoot more. But I don't know, 37. Oh, we're getting there. And the fire rate, nice. And I'm not locked out of this. So let's make that. The short barrel. Yeah, the range is still short. Oh, that's not a very long barrel. Okay, even the accuracy improves slightly, so we're going with the extended barrel. Okay, sharpshooter grip gives me more accuracy. Better recoil and hip fire accuracy. Inferior reload speed. Better reload speed. Superior ammo capacity and improved reload speed. But you're not telling me if it's a 12 shot, a 20 shot. You go with the glow sights. I like the suppressor. Oh man, but the range gets so much longer without it. And I lose some accuracy. Let's leave that alone for now. I kind of like the idea of the suppressor. Although, I don't know, it didn't seem to be very quiet. I mean, it's quiet, but I thought it would let me sneak better. You know, not alert the other people in the room. Boy, I like that range, though. I'm only losing 2 points of accuracy. Let's go with it. We can always change it back. Bats enhanced. Oh, so this is a legendary effect that is on it. 25% less action point cost. I rarely use that, but blood bugs, bloat flies. Sometimes I use it for that. Let's leave that alone. But hey, I just almost doubled the damage. It went from what, 27 or 20 something to 43. That's pretty good. It's already got a name deliver. We'll leave that alone.
Always was a little jealous of folks who put crap something other than a paragraph.
Let's unload some stuff. I guess. Well, do this temporarily. I need to build my clothing store. So I can organize all that stuff. Get about 50 of those mannequins built. Set them up in a bunch of glass windows. Make a big building that's a clothing store, not just a little stand selling clothes. That's my plan. I'm trying not to do a lot of building just yet. Oh, these are clothes. Okay. Gotta concentrate when I'm doing that I don't get a little too crazy and end up scrapping the Silver Shroud costume or something like that.
Mama Murphy's as good as her word, kid. No more chems, and no more sight either.
Okay, old girl, whatever you say. Got a lot of weapons to get rid of. That's where most of my weight is going to be. For 37 of these. Oh, the junk jet. I got a place already for that. There's 10 pounds of Molotov cocktails right there. Oh, 57 and a 308. It's a 3-shot though. And this does 67. Yeah. At the time I was hanging on to something like this because it was a 308. If I ran out of the 50 cals, I had 308s. But now it's not such a big deal anymore. Yes, I have to display this also. Ooh, 88. My other 44 doesn't do this kind of damage. Does it? What's it called? Comfort grip? So 75. We're gonna have to check that out. And we'll check it out by doing this. Put the comfort in my hand. And then go down to the other one. Okay, so it does better damage. Oh, it's less accurate. It's a 7-shot versus a 6-shot, so there should be a plus there. Less rate of fire. I'm not sure what that means. I thought rate of fire was how many shots before reload. I don't know if it's a per minute. They don't really use a DPS system in this game. It can be kind of hard to quantify things like this. So the accuracy is 82. And it's a fire rate of 6. These are both 44s. Range 119. Like, I don't need to be carrying around another weapon. Well, not same range. Let's see, accuracy was 73. What's the other one? Accuracy 77? Something like that. 82. That's considerable. That's almost 10 points. I don't know. Keep them both for now. I'll bring them to the weapons bench and mod one up to the best and take what I get. Yep. Up to this point, I've just been using the best weapons that I find without buying them or modding them. But now I'm modding them, so... Okay, so what am I doing here? I'm going to display right there the junk jet. That must be a heavy weapon. 30 pounds. That'll get me down to 250. That's sweet. Oh, I can't store it there? Why not? That's such a huge thing. Oh, I know why. It wants one of these. These, Okay, so let's do this. Yeah, I know you don't want to get that close. Somebody's doesn't have power? What? Okay. Yeah. Something does not have power. What does not have power? Oh. I've got 100 power. But what's my demand? That needs 20. That only needs 1. 25, 26. But I got an awful lot of water being made down here. I think that's what the issue is. That's what the issue is. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Put another power unit right here. Oh, it's locked? rank 4 science. Oh, I can't take rank 4 until I get to level 41 anyway. So let's take rank 3 for now. And we'll build an Uncle Chubby. That's a pretty good lineup. I like that setup. We'll take, I'll just skew it a little bit. There we go. I just, finally my demand went greater than my production. Yes. I think it's time that that went into here. And I think I'll store that and replace it with 2 of these. And what was it called? It's one of those plasma, there it is, Righteous Authority. A weapon that Salad and Pants gives you. I can't store it there. What, I need a... really? I need a whole... Oh, because it's a rifle. Okay. Okay. So now what other weapons do I have that I need to get rid of? I'm down at 245. I like to get under 200, but I'm carrying so many frag mines and stuff like that that I'm not using. You know what? I think it's time. I think it's time to get rid of some of that stuff.
Yes?
Maybe
You
constantly
remind me
trying
of
to kill
myself
us,
when
but
I was a young
the
woman.
Commonwealth never
Always
lacks for
getting
excitement.
myself into trouble.
Oh,
So,
you
know,
no,
going
Piper.
over it in my...
No, Piper. We're not going over any of that. Weapons. Yeah. Let's put these here. serious damage right there. It's only 1 pound. This is only 1 pound. Okay, so the Nuka mine is the same as the bottle cap mine. Okay, now let's...
My head, that whole conversation we had where I pretty much said you were my only friend, did that sound nuts?
Okay. Get off the machine.
Mind speaking up?
We're not having this conversation again.
Yeah, it did sound kinda nuts.
Yeah, see, I was afraid of that. It's just been a long time since I've had someone like you in my life. Hell, might be I never did. I just wanted to say thanks. I really don't think I could ask for a better friend.
Enough already.
Come on, Piper, enough already. I wouldn't still be here if I didn't want to be. You don't have to keep thanking me.
Yep, got it. Won't bring it up again.
You promise?
So, what are we wasting our time here for? Let's go, Blue.
There you go. Get off my machine.
Handy, aren't ya?
Okay, so... let's see what we can do with this weapon. Oh, I can't do the advanced receiver till rank 4 gun nut. And that's where the 88 damage comes from. Okay. Well, let's do that. Rank 4 gun nut. I gotta be level 39. Okay. Then let's get the other weapon that's already got that receiver. Tactical advanced, yada yada yada. And modify it. So it already has the advanced receiver. And what can we do with the barrels? What will that give us? Okay, it just says improved hip fire. Okay, this gives me better accuracy. I don't think I want a scope. Well, that's what gives this standard sights, scope, reflex sight. It's got the reflex sight. The short scope is what is going to really make it better.
When I was younger. Now
Let's go with
just
that.
can't keep up.
No legendary effects. Okay. This will be my new favorite pistol.
I'm afraid I'm not much use in a fight anymore.
But back in the day, folks used to call me Murphy Madwoman.
So for the time being, let's see, this is a little process. Let's see, comfort grip. Okay, so you got to say you want to make it a favorite and then find it. There it is. And then accept it, and it will take it off the list as a favorite. And we're going to the, what's it called? Bull barrel, there it is. We're going to make that a favorite. Let's put it right in line with these other pistols. There we go. And then store this comfort grip. So get rid of a few more pounds. Okay. Clear out College Square. Pretty much did already, but I'll have to do that again. Right now we're working on this. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get dressed for the occasion. That's it. That's the look.
Status report.
We got activity, Des. Not sure how long before it peaks.
The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, you need to do something. What I'm about to tell you is the most...
Yeah, we've been through this.
The focus should be on the Institute, not this Patriot.
Just listen for a moment. It's important. There's a man or woman, we're not sure. Dozens of synths owe him. If your plan works, and...
Okay, I'll do my best.
Tom's encrypted a message for Patriot's eyes only. Once he sees it, he'll contact you. Until you make contact, and probably after, you need to stay in their good graces. You need to infiltrate them. Can you do that? Can you be our agent on the inside?
Bring it on.
You can do this. I believe in you. Stand on the platform and I'll give you the holotape. Just plug it into any Institute terminal and wait for the reply. Tom, talk to me.
Booting up the scan sequence. The signal's still intensifying.
Let's do a save. Balk.
Just stand on the platform. I'll take it from there.
Give me an holotape.
So stand still. You gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh, man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom,
Yeah.
do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About synths, about the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute,
Anything
we
else?
may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the RF! We got it!
Find a way to save them. Nobody else can.
Now!
Okay. Oh, I just gained a level, huh? Well, I need to get to level 39 before I can get one of those perks that I wanted. Really? Am I right now, I don't think I want to go on a looting spree. I'll do that another time. Right now, there's a couple of things I want to accomplish. Okay. Computer terminal, let's take care of that. No. We want to, I wanted to load the holotape. Why, okay. I thought any computer would accept that. I guess not that one.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Jammed.
Oh, this elevator. Okay, so I guess we gotta do this first.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
I don't. You want to
Welcome
replace
to the
mankind with robots. That's basically it.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision
Humanity's
of how science
survival
can help shape the future.
by replacing
It has
them with
never been
synths.
easy. And our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground.
Would be yes.
Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Oh, you're not giving me options. Okay, so we do have to go through all this drama fest. Okay. Okay. Drama fest it is. We just went down so we could go back up again.
It's stuck.
That's what I remember. Inaccessible.
Don't have the key.
Yeah.
Can't pick this.
Okay, I'll scare the little boy.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
You don't look 200 years old, Sean. Well, we don't really know at what point this That's the thing about, yeah, okay, I just can correct myself. I said that Kellogg was living in Diamond City with a little boy that couldn't have been Sean because he would have been too old by then, but we don't know how many years into that 200 this murder and kidnapping took place. It could have been 10 years ago, which would make Sean... No, it couldn't have been 10 years ago because father is Sean. He's probably 70 years old. So 60 years ago, he would have been 10. Yeah, so I'm back to being correct the first time I said it. Kellogg could not have had Sean in Diamond City recently, because Sean was 60 years ago. It would not have added up. Kellogg's not 60 years old. Damn them.
God damn them. So many years stolen.
Who are you?
These bad people, they stole you from me.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Those bastards. They killed your father.
What's going on? Father? Father!
I'll kill them for this. All of them.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Who is father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! She's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. Yes,
Get out of my way.
Oh, I've been looking for one of these.
Let your surroundings be a reminder of what science and willpower can accomplish.
At what price? Replacing humans with robots?
What's going on here?
Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenge. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
I could kill you. Right here. Right now.
Yes. Yes, you could. And I would be powerless to stop you.
I want answers, asshole. Now!
Under the circumstances, I will forgive your vulgarity, but I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been... It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
Okay, so he's 60, not 70. Jesus, he's 60? Christ. He's an old-looking 60.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. It wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you?
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Your father. He never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to him was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems what happened to him was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Yeah. He just walked in a circle. Oh. I heard enough.
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
Okay, let's get it over with.
Things are pretty terrible up there.
I've seen it myself. I know. That is why we are so committed to creating a better life for ourselves here. And it's a life that you can now be part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart.
That's such
Will
bullshit.
you take that chance?
Their goal is to replace every human with a robot. What the hell kind of future is that?
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Actually, what I want is to go get Virgil's FEV serum and do the holotape thing for Patriot. I'll come back here some other time. Do the big looting spree. There's a mag on one of the balconies, I know that. I don't believe there are any bobbleheads in here. Just one magazine. But I've been streaming for almost 12 hours now. Which reminds me I need to cut the tape right now as soon as this thing stops. I've let it go for 2 hours and 18 minutes, and I try not to do that. Try to only go 1